Did an underwater filmmaker accidentally catch a baby megalodon on camera? Or is this some kind of big fat baby fake? I've got the answer in our latest entry to find a real megalodon, plus answers on 4 more real or fakes that you guys sent in. Like this picture that claims to show a snake with a Superman logo on its skin. This picture of a creepy fish in serious need of some dental work. Another photo that wants us to believe there really is a huge tire dump in the ocean, and an old picture that claims to show a stuffed whale shark that was hauled around for show. I've got all that, plus my favorite fake of the week, so don't go away. Hey guys, Bill here. Guess what? We're back. That's right, my good friends over at War Robots, which just happens to be one of my favorite games of all time, are sponsoring this week's video. This awesome 6 versus 6 tactical game has been installed by 70 million players, and for good reason. Yeah, go ahead and jump, sucker. I can jump too. You see, with War Robot, you get to choose your own robot, and then you define your gameplay. And it's got the best 3D graphics I've ever seen. I love it. It's multiplayer, and there's always a heavy need of strategy. You gotta work with your team members and get those bad guys. Install War Robots now using my link below and get a huge starter pack of Leo Robot, 3 Mullet weapons, 1 Kang weapon, 100 gold, and 400,000 silver. Guys, this is a very cool game, and there's constant content updates all the time. New robots, new maps, and new game mods too. So get clicking, get over here, join me, and let's have some fun with War Robots. Okay, now that we got you on your way to gaming paradise, what do you say we go for... It was the largest ocean predator that ever lived. Heavier than a sperm whale and had a biting power 10 times that of a great white shark. They call it the Megalodon. Most people, including me, believe that megalodons died off millions of years ago. But as many of you already know, what I'm trying to do is convince myself that I'm wrong and that somehow, some way, and somewhere, megalodons still live. Well, today I'm happy to report that in the middle of the mountains of evidence that comes in, I have found something very unusual. What we have is a short video that just might have accidentally captured a junior megalodon on camera. The video was first sent in by Omer Qureshi, Eric Ruther, and Afik Akasha, just to name a few. Eric just wrote, "Baby Megalodon caught on tape, real or fake?" Eric, I have to be honest with you. When I first saw this thing come in, I thought it was just going to be another mega bogus Megalodon submission. But you're right, this one's different. The video they sent in was posted to a YouTube channel called Wabi World. It starts out with your average great white shark swimming across the frame. But then, just as it crosses an observation cage, another shark appears, and this one is completely different. This one is much darker and has weird bumps on its skin. On the one hand, this just might be a great white shark with some kind of weird skin condition. But on the other, that dark skin and that tough texture could indicate an entirely different kind of beast. Something that's going to grow much larger. And look at this. You see that little point coming off the pectoral fin? That isn't anything you would see on any great white or any other shark species I know. So what do you guys think? You think we got a real megalodon this time? Or maybe we got pranked? Or it's another fish? Or maybe it's an unknown? Did you vote? I hope you did already, because we're ready with the official answer right now. And here we go. The video showing what claims to be a baby megalodon in the ocean, alive and well, is fake. One more time, another dead end. Ooh, but I'm not giving up hope. Thanks to Facebook fact checker Davide Gioia, who first pointed out where this video really comes from. Discovery Channel's epic fake documentary, Megalodon, The New Evidence.
Intriguing video. And now to elaborate more on it, we welcome to the studio the man who shot it, Mr. Martin Isaacs. Thanks for being here, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, what do you do for a living, sir?
Well, I'm a researcher and filmmaker for the Australian Marine Biodiversity Project.
Okay, so we did a little checking around, and guess what? I couldn't find a filmmaker named Martin Isaacs or an Australian organization called Australian Marine Biodiversity Project. But then, this is also the documentary where the lead scientist in the show is actually an actor. So I think what we'll do on this one is just close the books and keep looking. A lot of people love snakes and a lot of people hate snakes. But love them or hate them, you have to admit the variety of colors and markings in snakes is just amazing. And what has to be an example of the strangest snake marking ever is this photo. It claims that there's a snake out there with a real, natural Superman logo on its skin. The picture was sent in by Harrison, who just wants to know, is this snake with a Superman logo on it for real? Harrison, I don't know any reason why this couldn't be real. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like a Superman logo, so what we may be looking at is just another case of pareidolia. That's that weird thing where our brains see stuff where nothing exists, you know, like the man in the moon or people's faces in clouds, you know, stuff like that. But then again, if I was a photo faker, I don't think I would make it look exactly like the Superman logo because, you know, you can't be too obvious. So this one might be a little tougher than you think. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at it. I want you to examine it. You can go out on the internet, do searches, whatever you like, then come back here, vote right up here, either real, fake, or unknown. You ready? And go. Hey, while everybody's voting, I want to tell you about this amazing movie that I saw the other day on YouTube. It's called Bats and Jokes, and it's one of the most elaborate fan-made movies in the Batman universe that I've ever seen. I've got the filmmaker on the line with me today. His name is Farbud. He's in Miami. Farbud, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you so much.
This has got to be the most amazing fan-made Batman movie I have ever seen. Tell me what it's about.
It's about Batman and Joker, naturally, but we put a new twist on Joker's original story.
This is where it all began. This is where it all ends.
So you must be a big Batman fan.
Oh yeah, a huge Batman fan, especially Batman video games. I grew up on them.
Well, listen, we got to go because we got a vote going on right here. But listen, I just want to thank you for being here today to talk to us. And guys, as soon as you get done with this video, I'm going to have a link down in the description box. I want you to click on that, hop over and see Bats and Jokes by Farbud. It's an amazing movie you're not going to want to miss. Hey, thanks, Farbud. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you so much, dude.
Okay, did you vote? Good, because I know you guys have been waiting a long time. So we're going to get right to the answer right now. And the answer is unknown. Oh, we're not doing well today. Researchers Atlas Leader and Marinus Kramer were able to trace this photo back to the mega comment site Reddit. The picture was posted there by user Backdoor Wolf, who titled the photo as "My friend Snake has a Superman logo naturally emblazoned on its skin." The post had over 700 comments, but none that could confirm the picture was real. We wrote to Backdoor Wolf to see if he would put us in touch with his friend, but we never got a response. Our next picture shows what just might be the fish with the world's worst teeth. It was sent in by John Allen, who wrote, "Is this a real fish or maybe real but edited?" John, we see all sorts of crazy stuff come out of the ocean these days because there's a lot of fishermen out there with Facebook and Twitter accounts. But I haven't seen anything that looks like this. I mean, I can't think of one reason a fish would have teeth like that other than somebody put them there with some tricky photo editing techniques. But what do I know? I'll tell you what. I'm going to be opening up the old official envelope here with the official answer while you make your vote, okay? And then we'll see who's right and who's wrong. All right, did you do it? Okay, let's see what it says here. And it says, the picture showing the strange blue fish with bizarre teeth is 100% real. The first Facebook researcher to nail this one was Hassan Syed, who correctly identified it as an Atlantic wolffish. According to information provided by Anad Tyson, Taha Ali, and Isaac Sisson, this fish is a member of the wolffish family. It uses those crazy teeth to crush mollusk, shellfish, and sea urchins. They range from the Scandinavian coast to Cape Cod to the Mediterranean and often swim as deep as 2,000 feet or 600 meters. The ocean is filled up with all sorts of mysteries, from the Bermuda Triangle to the Baltic Sea anomaly and much, much more. But one that caught my eye recently was this photo that claims to show an underwater tire dump the size of Central Park in Manhattan. The picture was sent in by brothers Christian, Isaac, and Nathan, who just said they are hoping it's Photoshop. Guys, I know people throw all sorts of stuff in the ocean, but that many tires in that one place? I kind of find that hard to believe. But then again, what about that video that scuba diver just shot, showing himself swimming through a forest of underwater trash? That was real. Anyway, how'd you vote? Did you vote real, like you think somebody really dumped all those tires there? Or did you vote fake, like, you know, maybe this is from a movie, or there's some kind of trickery going on, or maybe that's not even under the water? I mean, you know, who knows these days with the technology we have? Anyway, let's see what the official answer says here to find out whether you're right or wrong in your vote. And the official answer says that the underwater tire dump is absolutely real. Can you believe that? Thanks to my research team, we now know this tire dump really existed just off the coast of Fort Lauderdale in Florida.
Up to 700,000 discarded tires rest on the ocean floor off Fort Lauderdale, a blot on the marine environment that has been there for more than 40 years. The tires were dumped there in a failed attempt to create an artificial reef. The idea was that this huge structure of tires would attract fish for people to catch and provide a foundation for the growth of coral. But the bundles of tires broke apart and nothing much grew on them. The tires drifted off onto the real reefs, killing coral. What remains is an undersea waste dump stretching over 35 acres.
Luckily, the city of Fort Lauderdale has started a huge operation to remove the tires and use them for a more suitable purpose, burning them at the local power plant to make electricity. Whale sharks, as you may know from the videos I've made about them, are the biggest fish in the sea. These gentle giants can grow up to 32 feet or almost 10 meters. Our last picture today isn't how I like to look at whale sharks, but it claims to show a real stuffed carcass of one being towed around for entertainment in the early 1900s. The picture was sent in by Brooke Todd, who just wrote, "For real or fake video, please." Well, Brooke, you know, we know things were a lot different back in the old days. I mean, people had a totally different attitude towards animals, but I find it hard to believe that somebody would drag around a full-size stuffed carcass of a whale shark. I mean, why? I mean, to me, this kind of looks like one of those old fake postcards that used to be popular. You remember those? Like this one, or even this one. So how did you guys vote? Did you vote real? Did you vote fake? I mean, are we looking at a real photo with a fake claim? Remember, both the photo and the claim have to be true in order for the picture to be considered real. If either one of those is not true, then it's a fake. Those are the rules we play by here. Okay, let's see what it says here, and I'm hoping it's a fake because, you know, I've been up close personal with whale sharks. I gotta tell you, I got a special place for them right here. They are beautiful animals. And the official, I can't believe this. That picture is real. Thanks to Crypto Mundo writer Lauren Coleman, we now know this is the body of a real whale shark that was caught by Captain Chas H. Thompson of Miami, Florida. This other picture of it claims it was 45 feet or 14 meters long and weighed 30,000 pounds or just over 13,000 kilos. Okay, well that's all the time I have for this video. I'm going to be showing you my favorite fake of the week in just a second. But first, I want to send out a big thanks to all you crazy people for sending in all those crazy photos and videos that you send in every week. Special thanks to my fact-checking team who helped me solve all these riddles. And a special shout out this week to Alex Nguyen, who sent in this fan drawing about the 2 giraffe story that we did last week. Thanks, Alex. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because really, the only thing that is going to do is turn me into a mega screamer screaming, "You're driving me crazy!" See you next time. And now for my favorite fake of the week, a picture claiming to show some rather fishy looking flip-flop shoes. The picture was sent in by area code 334 and turns out to be an advertisement for a product that helps fight athlete's foot. They also made a pair of rat shoes and poop shoes for the campaign.